admit that a lot of people don't even realize they...
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
With the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just didn't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
The objective of us teaching is to wake you brothers and sisters up to who you are in the Bible. You are known in the Bible as the Israelites that the Bible talks about. When you open up the Bible and you read in the Bible, you're reading about your forefathers and foremothers. You're not reading about other people. You're reading about yourself. You're the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. The greatest book that was ever put on this planet. And whose history doesn't record? You blacks and Hispanics. But you have not been taught that. So we're out here to dispense this information to you. That's what our job is. We're not out here for a show. We're not out here to sing and dance and entertain you. We're here to give you God's word. Because our people have been taught lies on the Bible.
I can tell they jealous, ain't nothing they can tell us. They say I'm overzealous, hell no, you just rebellious. Put these heathens up in fetters, remember how they did us. Oh no, I can't forget it, we gon' make their ass regret it. I've been holding on to wisdom, ever since I met her. We got it, endeavor, I want this forever. Lord, forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. Gotta gather up together, these commandments make us better. Bread of adversity, water of affliction. Look at our conditions, had to get it out the trenches. Put them teachers on the streets, we gotta build our people's spirit up. Sin, I had to give it up. Feel like I done did too much, so I go harder for the Lord. I can never do enough, so I just keep doing more. What the hell you waiting for? You know the rules, what you say you gotta prove. When we're blameless, we can't lose. Life or death, you gotta choose now.
Read this, Deuteronomy chapter 28.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
God said that if we didn't keep his commandments, we was going to be cursed in America. Give me 64. God said if we didn't keep his commandments, we was going to be cursed as a people. Look around you, we living in the curses today. That's how we know that this Bible is only talking about us. You go out into Chesterfield, they not living in no curses. They living good, they living sweet. But when you go to our neighborhoods, you feel the curses. You feel the hatred in our communities. Read this, 64.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other.
Right, so we were scattered on cargo slave ships, from one end of the earth all the way unto the other. That's how we got here in America. Read on.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
And we shall do what?
Shall serve other gods.
Other gods. That's talking about this white image of Jesus Christ. That's another God. Right. Hey, young man right here, let me ask y'all a question. What does Jesus Christ look like? Young brother, what does Jesus Christ look like? You said he's white? All right, read it again.
Verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other.
Just bring it out.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Right, so God said we was going to be scattered amongst all other nations, where we was going to serve other gods. Another God that we serving today is the white image of Jesus Christ. You can't find the white image of Jesus Christ in the Bible. That's another God. Another God that we serve is the religion of Islam. You can't find our ancestors are worshiping that God. That's another God. Our God is the black God according to the Bible. Our God, our ancestors, the people that we're supposed to be following was all black men. But today we rather worship the doctrine of the white Jesus. You understand? We rather follow and worship the the fake Jews that's over in Israel. They are not the real people of God. You understand? I know y'all been hearing what Kanye been talking about. Kanye getting blackballed for speaking the truth. But give me Revelations 2 and verse 9. But nothing that Kanye said, well, I ain't gonna say nothing, but a lot of what Kanye says lines up with the Bible.
That's right.
The same thing that we teaching y'all. The same thing that we teaching is that we are the people of God. You so-called blacks and Hispanics, you are the Israelites. Read this, Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9.
This is Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
God says, he's speaking to one nation of people. He says, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty. God's people are impoverished today. The Jews over in Israel, the fake Jews, they're not in poverty. They living good in America. Our people are impoverished in America. Read it again.
I know thy works and tribulations and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
God says he knows the blasphemy of them which claim to be the Jews. God says those that are claiming to be the Jews over in Israel, that's blasphemy.
Right.
They not the Jews according to the Bible. Read.
And are not.
And are not. They're not the Jews. Right. Those are Jewish people that own everything. They're not the real Jews according to the Bible. Read.
Right. But are the synagogue of Satan.
God said they're the synagogue of Satan. They are the devil according to the Bible. We are the real Jews. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. We are God's chosen people. And that's what we out here to teach our people. You understand? Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
God said we are a holy people unto him. We're a special people unto God. We're not just Negroes, African Americans, colors. You understand? We are special people to God. Read.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
God said we're above all people on the face of the earth. There's no equality in the Bible. You're not going to find God saying he loves everybody in the Bible. You're not going to find God saying hold hands with the white man in the Bible. God has one chosen people that he puts above every other nation on the earth. Read on.
The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because ye were more in number than any other people. For ye were the fewest of all people. But because the Lord loved you.
God said he only loved you, the blacks and Hispanics. God doesn't love everybody. I know they teach us in church that, oh, for God so loved the world, but that's not talking about everybody.
That's right.
God doesn't love each people the same. You understand? Just like you got, you might have 5 kids. You don't necessarily love them all the same. You might have one favorite.
Right.
God got a favorite people that he put on the earth. Give me 2 Ezra chapter 6. Now, God created everybody, we understand that, but just because he created them doesn't mean he loves them all the same. We out here for our people. 2 Ezra 6 and 54, read.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
So yeah, we all come from Adam. We all come from Adam. All nations, the white man, the Chinese man, the Japanese man, the blacks and Hispanics, we all come from Adam. Read.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
But God made a distinction between everybody and the people that he has chosen. Right. He's making a distinction. Read on.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
But God said he only made the world for our sakes. Right. You black men and women, you Hispanic men and women, God only made the world for us. Right. Read on.
As for the other people,
now he's about to get into your friendly neighborhood white man. That everybody everybody wants to know about the white man. What about the white man? Read.
Which also come of Adam,
Yeah, they come from Adam. Read.
thou hast said that they are nothing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Read it again.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
God said the other nations are nothing.
That's right.
God only cares about the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You Israelites, according to the Bible. Is that it? Read on.
But be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Right, so God doesn't love everybody the same. God doesn't deal with each nation the same. God has one special people that he chose above all the rest of the people. Give me Job chapter 30 and verse 30. Because I know what a lot of y'all thinking. Why are y'all reading out of that Bible? That Bible ain't got nothing to do with us. That's the white man book. A white man wrote that. That's what everybody thinking. I know that's what y'all thinking. But y'all never read the Bible. Y'all have never read the Bible. Y'all go to church on Sunday. Yeah, y'all might go to church, but y'all don't open the Bible and read it for yourself.
Right.
Job chapter 30 and verse 30. I'm going to show you something that you've never read out of the Bible. Read.
This is Job chapter 30 and verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
Read it again.
My skin is black upon me.
God, this is Job speaking. Job, according to the Bible, Job was a black man. I know y'all never heard that. Y'all thought all the pictures that they show us in the church of all the white angels, all the white images of God and Christ, y'all thought that was the truth. But according to the Bible, it's a lie. Read it again.
This is Job chapter 30 and verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
Job was a black man. Job was a perfect black man.
Right.
Give me Song of Solomon. Not just Job. All the prophets of God are black. All the prophets of God were men of color. That's what we out here showing you. It's okay to open the Bible. It's okay to read the Bible. It's Black History. You understand? They give us Black History Month, but in Black History Month, they never open the Bible and teach you your true history. You understand? Read this.
This is the Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black, but comely.
This is King Solomon, the son of King David, one of the greatest kings that our people have ever seen on this earth. Read it again. See what King Solomon says. Read.
Verse 5. I am black.
King Solomon said, I am black. King Solomon was a black man according to the Bible. Read on.
But comely.
But comely. King Solomon said, I am black and beautiful. We don't understand the beauty that comes behind being a black man in America. Because we've been destroyed in slavery. We've been destroyed over here so much that we hate our skin color. You understand? We hate the hair on our head. But King Solomon, one of the greatest men that walked the earth, said what?
I am black, but comely.
We teaching our people what it means to be black and beautiful. You understand? Give me Revelation chapter 1. Jesus Christ, the greatest man to walk the face of the earth. You understand? We about to show you the description of Jesus Christ in the Bible. Read.
This is Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So we about to reveal Jesus Christ out of the Bible. The true Jesus Christ according to the Bible. Read. Verse 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Jesus Christ's head and his hairs were white like wool. So that's going into the hair on his head and the hair on his face. Jesus Christ had white woolly hair. Read on.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
How you doing, sir? Can I talk to you for a second, brother? Okay, read it again. We reading the description of Jesus out of the Bible. Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right, his eyes were as a flame of fire. Why? Because Jesus Christ drank wine in moderation. So his eyes turned red. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Now it's going down into his feet. The color of his feet was like unto fine brass. The color of brass is a derivative of brown. Listen up, read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if they burned in a furnace. If you burn anything in a furnace, it comes out black.
Right.
So the description of Jesus Christ in the Bible was a very dark-skinned black man.
That's right.
You understand? Is that it on that? Read.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
And his voice was loud. Jesus Christ was a black man according to the Bible. All of the prophets that you read about in the Bible was men of color. This is black history that we read.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.